Joining us now to talk about generating or fostering a genius in your family is Janet Doman, a specialist in infant education and brain development, director of the Institutes for the Achievement of Human Potential. Thanks so much for being with us. You've co-authored a book called How Smart Is Your Baby? Develop and Nurture Your Newborn's Full Potential. So you think parents can have a real impact on their youngsters that way?
Oh, we know parents can have impact. Mother and father are the best teachers the baby will ever have in his whole life. And the baby's the best student. So if you put the best teachers together with the best students, so that's a great idea.
Is it a recipe for genius?
Well, you know, genius is as genius does. It's an overused word. We believe a genius is someone who sees the way the world is and the way the world should be, and then moves the world closer to that ideal scene. Well, that takes time and experience and knowledge. I think that's a pretty heavy burden to put on an 8-year-old. I think we should be talking about highly capable kids. The kids you've just profiled are highly capable kids. But will they change the world? I hope so. They have the ability to do it, but only time will tell.
If you had a kid like that, would you necessarily know? It's famously said that Thomas Edison wasn't very good at school. Albert Einstein wasn't particularly good at it either.
Well, of course, it isn't about school. It's about the first 6 years of life. If we go back and look at the early life of these children, we will find that they were in enriched environments. I think we think they're a product of some happy genetic accident. And we would say every child born has a greater potential intelligence than Leonardo ever used in his lifetime. And we choose Leonardo because he's kind of our favorite genius.
Well, a lot of parents do the right things. They talk to their children, they read to their children, they engage their children. Are there some secrets that none of us know that really we ought to be using?
Well, you'll find the parents who really do talk to their babies and who do spend time with them and who do really provide an enriched environment, that those children do very well. They do very well. They become the capable, happy kid who is able to do things more easily. And once he's able to do things more easily, he looks for problems to solve, he solves those problems, and he learns more in life than other kids do.
I gather you think it's important to let children move, too.
Oh, very important. Very important. You know, if you think about it, a baby in utero is free. He's in that warm, aqueous environment where he can kick, he can even roll over, and then he's born into a world in which now he has one gravity pushing him down. He's in a big fat body. He has to learn very quickly how to move in that new environment. And the question is, are we going to help him or are we going to hinder him? Are we going to put him on his belly without a lot of heavy clothes and blankets and get down on the floor with him and encourage him to move? Or are we going to bundle him up in 5 blankets, really confining him from the neck down? When we do that, the baby must think we're crazy. He needs to move.
How much of this, though, is inherent? Aren't some kids just born smarter than others?
Well, you know, we like to think that. That's kind of an escape for us when we don't want to step up and really take responsibility for our babies. We would say that you and I, all of us, we fall so far below our genetic ceiling. It's so high above us that to even discuss genetics is almost, it's almost silly.
Well, let me ask you about another contribution to someone's overall intelligence, if not the kinds of things their parents do for them, their own personality and the opportunities that the wider world affords them.
Well, that's right. Every baby is born with his own personality, his own unique personality. And the more we put him in that enriched environment, the more opportunity he has visually, auditorily, tactily, the more mobility opportunity and language opportunity and manual opportunity, the more he gets to express his own personality. So it's really, if you want to see that real personality in full bloom, you need to give him that environment.
Now, we just have a moment, so let me ask you, a lot of parents are going to be watching this feeling terribly guilty, as I feel at this moment, wondering if they've let their child down.
I don't think so, because I think mothers are the best teachers the world has ever seen, and most mothers left to their own devices do almost everything right. The only thing that really seriously worries us is that mothers will get kind of bullied out of their own natural, intuitive sense of what to do with the baby. You know, mothering is the oldest profession, not the other one. And mothers, you know, if mothers just follow their own instincts of what would stimulate their baby, what would be fun for the baby, what will make them and the baby happy together, they're right almost 99% of the time.
Janet Doman of the Institutes for the Achievement of Human Potential. Thanks so much for this.
Oh, my pleasure.
It's not just success at school that marks you as brilliant. Exceptionally talented people are often described as geniuses, but researchers say intelligence and creativity aren't the same thing. We'll explore the world of savants when we return.